just needed to let that out there so that if it's something he didn't want, he already had it at the back of his mind that this is the person he's getting married to. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jamila. I talk faith, self-love, and anything in between. So today we're talking in betweens. So it's almost a year. Okay, in fact, technically I've been traditionally married for like a year already, and then our is it Christian, I be civil, I be clinical marriage wedding. It was in April, but technically I've spent a year being married to my husband, and one of the things I think would have been expected of me is that, okay, when I can change your name and all those kind of stuff. So I did not do the normal go and change your name thing, and I'm going to gist you guys what happened and how it happened. Now, sometimes I always tell people, when people start having issues in marriage, I'm like, what were you doing when you were courting? Like, what were you doing when you were dating? We're not talking the talk like we're supposed to talk. And as I always say, because I have, my genotype is AS, it is like first date talk, that one. So when you meet me, I'm already talking about my genotype, so that in case you are AS too, you know that this relationship it has come to its end. But this one, I still said it during the early stage of our relationship, but not so early. I had to tell my husband that then my boyfriend name I was not even fiancé or anything. I told him that I do not plan to change my name. I do not intend to stop using Jamila Panja Yakub. Jamila Yakub Panja. So at first he was upset, and then he was like, well, it's a normal thing. But at least the good thing is that I told him from the beginning that this wasn't going to be the case with me. Okay, so I kind of explained from when we were dating, and I didn't wait till like we had dated one. I don't even think we had been together for up to 2 or 3 weeks. I just needed to let that out there so that if it's something he didn't want, he already had it at the back of his mind that this is the person he's getting married to. And if you come today and ask me, oh Jamila, why did you, I don't know, sincerely. I just feel I love my father's name so much. I still want it to be part of my identity, I still want to be Jamila Panja, somebody, or Jamila Yakubu Panja, Shikina. Do you understand? So I said that at that time. So I don't know if he kind of believed it or he just felt, okay, of course he was upset at some point about it, but we didn't bring up, the talk didn't come up again. Then we got married. Then for a period of time, I had not changed the name. Then I think around September or so, I was like, okay, let's go and change name. Blah, 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 blah. Now, sometimes at this stage, it's easier to say, okay. And then when the Nigerian man inside of you decides to come out and be like, why didn't you want to do this? Yeah. It just kind of, I'm sure he wasn't comfortable at first with it. And I think at some point, like, okay, well, just bear your name now, the whole thing. I'm like, no, I want to add your name. At this point, now, this is me. I want to add your name. Like, I want my father's name there, and then I want my husband's name there. So, yeah, so you just have a compound name. Now, why am I saying this, or why am I gisting you guys these things? Now, your own might not be change of name. Your own might just be something else. But it's always very important. Let that person know from the beginning. Don't be too scared to say, oh, he's going to leave me or she's going to leave me if I tell her this. People have stands. You have your stand. This is what I want. This is what I think for my life, if at the end of the day this person says okay they do not want it, I don't know, would that have been a deal breaker for me? Because I don't know, but I doubt that it would have been. It's not that serious. Do you understand? But I still wanted to bear my dad's name, and thankfully at the end of the day Mr. Alexander came around. He's okay with it, he's fine with it, and then my name is now Jamila Panja Alexander, so it's a compound name. And I had to keep explaining that my name is a compound name. My name is a compound name. I do not have a middle name. Like, oh, okay, yes, I do not have a middle name. So please, if you're getting into a relationship with anybody, no matter how small you think that thing is, just let them know. Just discuss it with them. If they are game, fine. If they are not, fine. If it's something that you two can later compromise on, fine. As I said earlier, would it have been a deal breaker? No. Some people's character is more important to me, but I really love my name, my identity, and of course, because of the kind of person he is, it made it easy for me to be like, okay, I'm not really comfortable with this thing, but oh yeah, no, go change them to anything you want. So yes, so please guys, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and then I catch you guys later with some more interesting topics. And then if you have anything to say about this change of name thing, I know it's a big deal. Please, I'd like to hear from you. Did you change your name completely? Did you make it a compound name? How did you go about it? And then just give me your reasons for doing that. As I said, I just liked my father's name, and I really just wanted it to be part of my identity, which is just my own reason, nothing bigger than that. All right guys, so I'll catch you guys some other time. Bye bye.